So I'm not used to giving stock advice, and this isn't stock advice. So don't watch this and go talk to your financial advisor and say that I gave you an advice. I'm not giving advice. But if I had to give advice, I would tell you not to invest in Donald Trump's social media platform. I don't think it's a good investment. Not only has it been dropping ever since it came out, but it hasn't found its bottom. The bottom's a long way out, in my humble opinion. And not just my opinion. A senior editor at Forbes predicts that the stock for Donald Trump's social media platform could go to zero, and that retail investors who bought it to support the failed former president could lose very big. Here's the problem. They're operating with profits of like 4.1 million, revenue of 4.1 million, and losses of 58 million. So there's not profits, there's revenue of 4.1 million and losses of 58 million. So that's not a good business model. And by all accounts, most of the people that want to be on there are already on there. His most rabid fans, they're already there. Who else are you getting? Who are you waiting for? You're not getting me. I'm not going to Truth Social. So if you look at the number of users, the amount of revenue, its valuation should be in, according to this Forbes editor, it should be in the hundreds of millions. Right now, it's trading at $3.5 billion. So according to this Forbes editor, that means it should fall at least another 90% before the metrics start to make any sense. So right now it's, way higher than it should be. Just trading much, much higher than it should be. And it's trading largely on, according to this one editor, people that wanted to get in on Trump's thing, like just people that love the guy. People are blindly putting faith in Trump. That means they stand to lose a lot of money because they're not looking at the financials. They're not looking at the health of the company because the company is not healthy. One quote from an investor, "I know good and well that it's in Trump's hands and he's got plans," the investor said. "I have no doubt it's going to explode sometime." And to that investor, I would ask him if that's going to explode similar to Trump Steaks, maybe Trump University, or his casinos, or his airline, maybe Trump Magazine. Because I think rather than an explosion, maybe an implosion is what you're waiting for. Because Trump does really well with making businesses implode and go bankrupt. He's not really good at making businesses work. Bankruptcies are kind of his forte. He's got that nailed. So why do you expect this one to be different? Especially when you look at the revenue versus losses. And the lack of a plan to fix that. And this isn't just Trump hate here. This isn't just because I don't like the guy, and I don't. Disclaimer, I don't like the guy. I think that he's a charlatan, and I think that he is literally bad for everything he touches. But even without that, this business on its own merits is not much of a business. So there's not much more to this story. It's not a good investment. The people that have invested in it stand to lose a lot of money. I hate it for them, but it's a truth. And that's the biggest truth that Truth Social has to offer is you put your money there, your money's gonna stay there. You're not getting it back. It's gone.